here, and yesterday we received a mystery box, a really big, heavy box, and inside of it were the pieces to this cage. There were no instructions, but we managed to make it happen. And so we set it up, and we're going to show you guys and see if Ollie likes it or not. This is still a little big for him, so the bottom there I have it padded with some blankets in case he does, take a spill, because it does happen. But I got a lot of perches, a little bit of his toys in there. I try not to overcrowd it, to overdo it. We'll see. I still got to put his hammock in there. Let's see if he likes it or not. Think about all that. Welcome in there too. Well, this is a nice spacious pad you have, sir. This was bought off our Amazon wish list. Was very unexpected, and it didn't come with who bought it, so we were unable to thank anybody. So if you're watching this, thank you very much. It's a great Christmas present for Ollie. He may not seem like it, but he's gonna love it. This is gonna be his little space. Squirrel monkeys require a little bit more vertical space than capuchin or tamarin or anything like that, so need more climbing perches. So. Does quite a bit of things, like this little arrow thing moves up. I just didn't plan on using it much. Let's make a little door / perching area for him to hang out. I kind of planned to use it, now that I know what it is, to use it to maybe socialize him better to like the dogs or the noise of the house, because he's still very timid around sound. So it also has wheels on it, so we can move it around the house. I don't want to do that too much because the alarm's off. But we got some of the safe stuff. The stuff in there has its scent on it, so they shouldn't be freaking out too bad. Squirrel monkeys are nesters, so when you remove like their scent material out, like a little blanket or anything with their scent on it, kind of confuses them, makes them uneasy. So I try to leave, anytime I clean his cage or move anything out, I try to leave a little something inside of it to remind him of home or whatever, so he can feel comfortable in the spot and know that it's his. I'll try to stick one of these through the old top there. You're okay, bud. You're not staying in there, I promise. Here, pull that through for me. Let's build your house. You don't get it? And that's what I mean by this is he's not ready for this cage yet, because he's just not big enough. If he falls from the top there, he'd get really hurt. Like I said, I have a pad at the bottom in case he does fall. It's more or less something on the way down that I'm worried about. There's lots of hanging things here. What's neat about this cage is the trays. There's trays underneath that pull out, so when he's older and he doesn't need the pad there at the bottom, to clean it, I can just slide out the tray, rinse it, disinfect it, slide her back in. Nice and easy. Another neat thing about this cage is that, like I said before, it's on wheels. So I can easily wheel this outside, and Ollie can get his little vitamin D on and get some sunlight. The only bad part about is when they shipped it, it bent in some spots. Nothing protruding or where he can get out. So just like the last cage, it takes him a second to get used to it. It's new. There's no smell of him on it except on that little blanket in there. So what I'm gonna have to do is let him pretty much sit in it and get used to it. So I might do that, and a couple minutes every day, kind of like we do with Happy. Get him socialized to it. So stay tuned, and hopefully he'll be flying around this cage up and down in no time. Thanks for watching the only channel on YouTube dedicated to the life of a baby squirrel monkey.